Hey guys, Jeff here, getting ready to bring you Thursday scripture. A couple of reminders as we are about to kick off here. We will not meet this Sunday night or Wednesday because of spring break. The next time we get together will be Sunday, March 28th. So everybody, I hope you have a great spring break. Get some sleep late or hang out or do whatever it is you do for spring break. But we will not be getting together during the week. So our scripture today is one of my favorite parables, the parable of the mustard seed. It's very short, it's very to the point, but it gives us a great description of just what God can do. It says this, and I'm going to be in Matthew 13. It says this, "He told another parable to them. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed that someone took and planted in his field. It's the smallest of all seeds, but when it's grown, it's the largest of all vegetable plants. It becomes a tree so that the birds in the sky come and nest in its branches." I love this passage and I love this parable because I think it describes really just how big and how powerful and how thoughtful God is about things. Because you take something like a mustard seed, which is this tiny, tiny, tiny seed, and when you plant it and nurture it, it grows into something huge. I mean, it can be up to 10 feet tall. So this is a really big thing from a really small thing. And when we look at faith, when we look at the church, all of these things started really small, but they became something great because God was involved. I think there's times in our life when we look at ourselves and say, do the things that I'm doing for God really matter? Does it really matter if I invite someone to church with me? Does it really matter if I comfort someone when they're having a bad day? Does it really matter if I spend a little extra time in prayer? Well, yeah, it definitely does. Because these are the things that seem really small in the moment, but later on in life can become something huge. If you invite one person to church and then they become involved, well, what if they invite one person and then they invite one person and so on and so on and so on? Because what one little invitation, one little moment started with that tiny little mustard seed, right? Became something big, became something strong. All these people getting introduced to God, growing their faith together, and becoming people who can do things for God in the world. So, whatever it is that you're kind of dealing with this week, wherever you are, I hope you know that I'm praying for you. I hope you have a wonderful, safe spring break, and we will get together on the 28th, Sunday afternoon, for our normal Sunday stuff. So I will see everybody then. I love you, praying for you. Have a great week.